Hey guys, just a quick video. You may notice that the videos are missing at the moment. I didn't delete them or anything. They are just set to private right now. There's this whole COPPA thing going on, and obviously there's been a billion videos speaking about it already. But the fact of the matter is, as long as the YouTube algorithm is the one enforcing this policy, I don't have an issue with the policy. It's fine. And I make stuff for adults anyway. I don't make stuff for kids, so it shouldn't affect me. But the fact that it uses the YouTube algorithm to decide things makes me nervous. I have seen reports of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared getting flagged as being for kids by YouTube's algorithm, regardless of what the creators felt. As well as clips of South Park and Family Guy, Harley Quinn, the new Harley Quinn show for adults that's on DC Universe. And so, it's concerning to me because I make colorful cartoons that are for adults, but I think the YouTube algorithm would just see a colorful cartoon and go, oh, this must be for kids. So I'm going to wait to see how things shake out because I suspect there are going to be more false positives to come, and it's going to result in some sort of big shit show of some kind. And I'm not really sure how that's going to shake out. So in the meantime, videos will get posted to the Patreon and possibly Vimeo. Anything new, like any new cartoons that I do, will go to Newgrounds. I don't anticipate this is going to be a lengthy process. It might just be a couple of months. The only reason I can do this is because the ad revenue I make from YouTube is next to nothing already. But I just need to make sure, I just need to be safe. Like, I need to feel like it is safe to post here without, the threat of FTC fines for something I didn't do, looming if the YouTube algorithm has a bad day, because I'm not the most attentive person. So if YouTube were to flag one of my cartoons as being for kids, it would be a problem because I don't pay attention to, you may have noticed, I don't often pay attention to my social media. For example, the Tumblr for a cartoon drive-through has not had a new post in probably like 2 years. So like if something like this were to happen under the scenes behind the curtain, I would probably not notice until like an FTC letter reached my door saying, you said this video was for kids, but it was for adults. And then I'd look at it and be like, I didn't say this was for kids. And then I'd find out, oh, YouTube changed it to say it was for kids. And, I mean, that's gonna happen to somebody, and I don't want that to be me. So for now, I'm going to continue to post to the Patreon, and I am working on new stuff. But I have a day job that is keeping me very busy in animation, so my creative time outside of work is mostly spent just relaxing and trying to keep that work-life balance balanced, so that I can have times where I can hang out with friends. I have times I can play, video games. I have been doing a great job of clearing out my backlog. I used to do a whole bunch of playthroughs over a game show, but right now I'm doing a lot of console stuff, and I do not have a capture solution for that anymore. And I don't necessarily want to be on all the time either, Like, I enjoyed doing game show as sort of like this experiment for like, what was it, like a year and a half, where I just posted like 100 game playthroughs. It was fun, and I may do little playthroughs here and there, but it's not a driving focus. When I finish work, usually late, usually like around 9 or 10 o'clock at night, the last thing I want to do is get right back into another creative endeavor. But I will force myself to eventually, because I do not want this channel to stagnate, and I don't want my sort of like individual creativity to fizzle out. So I'll be doing something, probably some little mini cartoon here or there, kind of in the vein of message or arguments, and then from there I can maybe start on new Puzzle Hunters episodes. You may have seen the designs for them already on Twitter. You see Harmony's new design here. And it would probably be like a micro cartoon, like a Puzzle Hunters Turbo. And then after that, I would either do more Puzzle Hunters, or maybe I would do something for the Deadly Space Action 10th anniversary, because yes, you are old. Deadly Space Action turns 10 years old this year. That is not a joke. Look it up. Deadly Space Action turns 10 years old this year. This channel has been going for that long, I'm sorry to say. Much longer than Bonus Stage, which was 3 years. 3 years. That's all it was 3 years. This channel's been running for 3 times as long as Bonus Stage. So that's it from me for now. I just wanted to have a video on the channel so that people didn't, freak out that there's like it makes it look like the channel was closed, or like copyright gremlins, ripped everything down like bad wallpaper. No, everything's fine. I'm just waiting things out to see how things are, and if everything's okay, like the stories of false positives and stuff, shrinks down, then I will resume posting on YouTube. If it continues to be a problem, then I will probably post my stuff elsewhere. And yes, I know there is no actual competitor to YouTube. I'm not, naive, but I just have to do what makes the most sense for me. Considering I don't make any money off of the cartoons through ad revenue, I just have to do something that makes the most sense to me. Probably Vimeo, even though there's no potential for audience growth there. I think Vimeo and Newgrounds make the most sense to me at this time. So keep on the lookout for that. I'm going to be posting some stuff to Patreon this month, some unused Talking Simulator Let's Plays, and some videos from the channel will go up there, like the Season 1 Deadly Space Action video that was the whole thing condensed. Stuff like that for archival, I almost said archival purposes. So thank you for watching, have a great day, and I will see you later.